Have a good game, folks.
Last Thursday at the Bayonne Arena, we had a chance to watch our hockey analyst, Pete Caggiano, referee a game between St. Peter's Prep and Hudson Catholic. And we found out that the referee is not only concerned with just calling penalties while out on the ice.
Come on, let him go, get out of there, Balties, let him go. Come on, get out of there, will you? No, it's a dodge. Tough one, no help on that one, goal. I would say you give direction, you give instruction to the player, not so much on what to do as far as the play is concerned, but what to do so he doesn't hurt another individual, so he doesn't commit an infraction. You try to coach them as far as keeping them on the ice and keeping them playing the game. Nah, back up, White. Back up, White. I'll tell you once. All right? It's not worth a misconduct penalty, is it? Stand still. That's all I ask. Back up. Keep going. Put it down, fellas. Well, you stick down 24. Put it down. Let him go, 24. No! Let him go, 24.
Not only should you draw a check as a referee, but also one as an official scorer. You're always looking for who gets the assist to pass that information to the scorekeeper.
Absolutely. At this level, the referee not only gives the goal, but he also gives the assist. Many times that's tough to see out there because you're watching the play, you're intently concentrating on the fellow with the puck. That fellow puts the puck in the net. You don't always know who was the last person to touch it, who gave him that lead pass. That's why sometimes you have to ask. Right there, I got him. 16. 24. Who threw that pass to 16? Who threw that pass up to 16? One guy threw it. Who threw the pass up to 16? What number? 15. 16, 15? From 15.
One of the other jobs that the referee has to do out there, protect a possibly injured player. Specifically, there was the goalie got hit with a shot in the face mask. You kept going over to ask him if he's all right. What are your thoughts in such a situation?
Well, many times the goaltender, they're intently playing the game. They don't realize they can be hurt a lot worse than what they really are. That time he took a shot flush right on the mask. He shook it off, didn't stop him at all at the particular time, but as soon as the whistle stopped, or as soon as play moved away, I immediately went to him and asked him if he was all right. I wanted to talk to him. I wanted him to converse back with me. I wanted to make sure he had all his senses. Our goaltender, of course, took a shot right in the mask. When the cue was over here, he jumped dead on. Yeah. Oh, sure. The defenseman gave that puck right back. Yeah. You're right, goal. You're right from that shot before. What? Said you're right from that shot you took before in the mask. Yeah. You're hurt. Just lay there.
That same goalkeeper in the third period appeared to get hit on the arm, and there he started to take a little bit of time, maybe to get a breather. Your thoughts at that point?
That was the exact play, Paul. He wasn't hurt as bad as he was. He wanted a little rest. His players had skated for quite a long time out there. He was just biding a little time. Tough it out. Another 4.5 minutes. Tough it out. He took a shot on the arm. He took a shot on the arm. He's all right. All right? Can't give you too long of a rest. Okay, fellas, let's go.
One of the things that we do notice, there is quite a bit of danger out there for the referee, mostly from being hit by the puck, and I guess most often from the face-off.
The face-off is particularly dangerous because not only is the puck dropped, two fellas right in front of you come up with the sticks many times. That's one area that's dangerous, and the other place, of course, is when you're along the net right by the goaltender. Shots come from the point, shots come from the slot, and a lot of times you have to be on the line to make the call, but obviously you have to watch yourself you don't get hit. Good enough, fellas, good enough, right there. Put it down. Ow. Come on, move it out of there, I see it, it's loose. Ow. Come on, fellas. That was a shot right in the head. Hope you got a good one of that. No! No! That's it!
One of the most important things to both the players and the officials is to look good on the ice.
Goaltenders have a habit sometimes of making you look bad. They put their glove on top of it and all of a sudden it squirts loose. And you like to protect the goaltender, give him the benefit of the doubt. When he covers the puck up, I just say, please, hang on to it. That's it! It goes right there, fellas. Good save. Good save. Do me a favor, goal. Hold on to those, huh? Hold on to those. Will you do me a favor? You make everybody look bad. Okay, goal, one end. Let's go, Hudson. Goal, one end. Timer. Okay, fellas, put it down. Let's go. Have a good game, fellas. Okay, Mike. No, no, let him go. We're okay. Good. Okay, Mike. Okay. Don't hook him, don't hook him. It's offside. What'd you get him from, Mike? Now I have offsides. Face off, what comes out here? Okay, fellas. White power play, 2 minutes, fellas. Put it down. We're good? No! Heads up, heads up! Get out of there! Let him go! No, we're okay! Let him go! Come on, goal, keep that puck moving. Nobody around you, just keep it moving.
Right there. Are you?
41 seconds in a penalty. Mike, get him on sides. Okay. Fellas, try not to lean over. It's loose, move it, move it! We're okay, no ice! Make your changes clean, fellas.
Come on, ball, come on, ball. Back door, Dave, back door.
Come on, play the man.
All right, Gumbel.
Heads up, heads up. Oh!
Back door, ball, back door.
Good. Come on, let him go, get out of it, both of you, let him go. Come on, get out of there, will you? We're okay? Come on, move it, it's loose.
Come on, Dave.
Right there, I got him, 7-16-6. 6 on the back. Quarter black, 7, 16, and 6. 7 on a goal, 16 assists, 6 assists. Come on, fellas, put your guys out there, that's it. hands down, White! Watch your stick, pull it back. We're okay? No! Okay, Mike. Yeah. 6-14. He had it at first and then it scored it out. Stay outside the circle. All right, let's step in here, fellas. Stay outside the circle, fellas. Nope. That's good. That's okay. I got you right here. I'm right on the line. I got it. Just snuck over. Okay? Put your hands down. Put them down. Let him go! Good? Get out of there, both these! Get out of there! Come on, it's loose, move it! Move it, it's loose! Play the puck, fellas, loose! Good enough, good enough. What about 5 or 6 minutes with one whistle? Yeah. Clipped off a lot of time. Huh?
Slow pace, very slow.
Who threw that pass to 16? Who threw that pass up to 16? One guy threw it. Who threw the pass up to 16? What number? 15. 16, 15? From 15. I got you, Mike. Come on, loose, move it. That's so good. I got you, fellas, I got you. 251, 251 left. You're back, Mike. No! Watch the hand pass. Got him checking from behind. You got him? Okay. Inside. Let's go, fellas. Right here. Come on, Black, step in. Put him down. You can take this one. You can have this one if you want. Right here, fellas. Do me a favor, pick your head up before you shoot, all right? Pick your head up. It almost took my head off. Put it down. Okay. Put your hands down. Don't sit on the boards. Get in. Don't sit. Don't sit. Put your stick down, 24. Put it down. Let him go, 24. No! Let him go, 24. No interference, coach. Watch your stick. That's good.
That's it, fellas. Good period. All yours, Mike.
Kids we have.
Stay there. We all set, fellas? Put them down. Come on, it's loose. Move it. Move it. Play it. Play it. That's okay. Play it. That's okay. Good enough. I got you on the dot. Goal, you have it? Mike, give the puck. No penalty on the play, fellas. No penalty. Right here. All right, let's back up. Put it down. Get your hand out of his face. Let him go, let him go. No, no, don't hook him. No ice. Here you go, goal. Put it up. Eight and a half, Mike. 8.5. Look it down. No! That's okay. Come on, it's loose. Move it, it's loose. You okay? Put your stick down, wait. Right there, I have him, 16. And we'll get 8 on the assist. 16 from 8. Put your arms down, wait. That's it. I got you, go. That goaltender before took a shot right in the mask. When the key was over here,
he jumped
dead on.
Yeah. I saw it. The defenseman gave that puck right back.
Yeah. You're right, goal. You're right from that shot before. What? Said you're right from that shot you took before in the mask. Yeah. You're hurt. Just lay there. That's good. Play the puck. No chance, goal. Had no help on that one. No help. Okay, fellas. 5.5 to go. Put them down. That's off. Thanks, Mike. Yeah.
Stop working, Jack.
Good enough, fellas. Right there. Put them down. Okay. That's good. No, no, that's a dive. That's good. That's still in. Get off him! Get off him! He was sitting on the guy over there.
Just couldn't get up. I wasn't grabbing a hole or anything. Yeah, 4:37 left.
He just sat on him and didn't move. Don't you ever rest? Downsize, huh? Back here?
Behind you.
Hot tonight. 5-5, good enough. And stand still this time. Put it down. No! No! That's it! Nice and easy, fellas. Good save, goal. Good work, fellas. I got you. What's the matter? Tough it out. Another 4.5 minutes. Tough it out. He took a shot on the arm. He took the shot on the arm. He's all right. You all right? Can't give you too long of a rest. Okay, fellas, let's go. So there's not a delay in this. No, it's white on the high. That's white, comes down. Four minutes, Mike, 4. Stay on sides, fellas. Put it down. Put it down, put it down! Yep. Nah, come on, Black, back up. Behind the line. Pull it outside the circle, fellas. Good hit, good hit. It's loose, let him go. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh. Don't hold them. Watch yourself, fellas. No, it's a dive. Nope, put him down. It's loose, it's loose. Put it in. That's good. I got. Play it. That's a hand pass on the block. No, we're okay. Nope. Heads up, heads up, heads up! Okay, Mike, you have an ice. Sure. Icing red line. Stay on sides, fellas. Wait till they settle up. Stand still. That's good. Come on, move it. It's loose. Sight, fellas. Right there. No!
Oh, 46.
Good enough, fellas. Good enough. Right there. Put it down. Ow. Good. Good. Nothing there. Uh-oh, White, you're going. Good call, Mike. 5 White. call. I'll take it right here on the dot. Frustration penalty there. He got popped a little earlier. Didn't want to take the hard hit. Tripped the guys who were trying to get away. Okay, fellas. Put it down. Watch your gloves, goal. Watch your gloves. And he parted the puck on the line, coach. This side, Mike, this side. Mike, Mike. I hate when a goaltender makes you look bad. He holds on and lets it go. Nah, fellas, we'll wait all day. See the line? Keep going. Second guy. Good enough. Get outside, Black. Get outside. Okay, don't hold him. Danny, come this way. No, it's off White inside. Okay, Michael. Yep. White is down. Change, Mike, change. Hold up. Puck struck the overhang behind the net. Hope you're having fun, Spot. I sure am. Come on, move it, move it. Nice move. We're good. That's in. Put it down, put it down. Okay. Ooh, nice shot, nice save. Hang on, goal, hang on, goal, hang on, goal. Yep. He didn't get anywhere near you. He was nowhere near you. You got it? Well, what the heck are you doing? You got to go? I'll take it. Half a minute, Mike, half a minute. Come on, it's loose. Move it out of there. Gotta stay right here inside, off of White. Spy about 15 feet higher, I would have hit you. I see you ducking behind the bars. What's the matter, Mike? Okay?
We got somebody on the bench.
All right. Good enough? That's loose, that's loose. We're okay.
Jay, coming in.
That's in the zone. That's out. Hudson, ice if it goes. Right here, fellas. No, first he was going to wave it up because he thought you guys were still down a man.
Right.
And we looked at the clock and saw the penalty expired. All right. He had no shot to stop that. That was right by him. No problem. Penalty had expired, Mike. 9-4-0. All right, fellas, back up, Black. 17, come on your sides. Put it down, fellas. Come on, it's loose. Play it, play it. That's it. Nice save, goal. Nice save. I got you, Mike. Uh-oh, cheering crowd. Nah, wait. You all set, fellas? Wait, back up. That's it. Good save, goal. I got you. Good save. Hold for pictures on that one. Right there, fellas. Spy, I wish you were standing right next to me, right now. Just so I could throw you in the way. Yeah, right there. 4 from the point. Tough one, no help on that one, goal. I think that young girl just wanted to look at you, Mike. All right, 3-2, 9-1-3 to go. Close games, the one I like. All right, folks, put them down. You're going. That was a shot right in the head. Hope you got a good one of that. Hold, Mike. Mike. Hold. Good call. Kind of tackled him after the shot. A good call nonetheless. Good enough, fellas. White, back up. Whoa, relax, relax. Just stand where you want, but stand still, all right? Get outside. Get outside. I got you, goal. You can have this one. That side, fellas. Loose, loose, loose. Heads up. It's coming right at me. Oh. Nice move. Nope. is push him. Nice play. Put your hands down. Okay, get up. Get up. Ah, that could have been a hold, coach. I don't want to hear anything. Nice save. On a rebound. It was loose right behind the goalie. It was loose. Good call, Michael. Fellas. Yo, calm down. Calm down, 17. I don't think Hudson Catholic has lost the game yet this year. Okay, put it down, Black. You okay? Hit the goalie. Good play. Even if he has it, don't touch him. Good. That's on size, Mike. We're good. Collision in the corner. Ah, a little high, about 15. They're even. No! Nice move. Under 6 to go. Back in. Another shot. Good save, goal. A lot of pressure by St. Peter's. Uh-oh, is he going to hook him? No, he gets away. Shoots. Good save. Goalie again. No! Heads up, heads up. This is getting dangerous, Spy. And you're laughing up there. I don't have to look at you. I can hear you. Okay, okay, let him go. Let him go back there. No. Nice move, 24. No, it would have been nice. Okay, Mike, good call. What are we looking at? 4.5 to go. 3-3, no overtime in this game. That's a nice if it goes. You got him, Michael. And you weren't going to do the third period, Spy. Shame on you. Now you're holding the camera? Hope they're paying you double for this. All even, Mike. All even. You all set? Good enough. Nah, back up, White. Back up, White. Let me tell you once. All right? It's not worth the misconduct penalty, is it? Stand still. That's all I ask. Back up. Keep going. Put it down, fellas. Nice jump, Mike. Okay. Heads up. What are we looking at? 4 minutes. Good pass. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Ooh, good hit, 24. He's hurt. take it outside. White calls the stoppage. Michael, I'll take it outside. White calls the stoppage. No problem. He has to come off. He has to come off the ice. He's all right. He just took a good pop. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Let's go, fellas. Both goaltenders cheated on it. They both came to the bench for a drink. So I let them both slide. Just under 4, fellas. Just under 4 minutes. Roll them down. Nice head man, nice head man. What's he gonna do? Better dish. Nah, that's no penalty. Play the puck, it's loose. Come on, move it out of there, I see it, it's loose. Ow. That's good. That's good. Watch it, watch it. Nice save, go, rebound, save, rebound. That's it. It goes right there, fellas. Good save. Good save. Do me a favor, go. Hold on to those, huh? Hold on to those. Will you do me a favor? You make everybody look bad. What are you looking at, Mike? Just under 3.
You never covered it, but you lost sight of it, so there's no penalty.
Goaltender jumped on it. I can't know if the goaltender's dumb enough to let it squirt loose after he falls on it. Behind you, Michael, behind you. The puck scores loose and goes in. Hey. Again. Floater. Save again. And hold. What?
Gonna stick out in circles.
All right. All right. Stay there. Stay there. Pull it back. Relax. I'm pulling back. Get out of there, White. Get out of there, White. Come on, it's loose. Move it. Move it. It's loose. Good play. Oh, oh, oh. That's good. That's a good play. Whoa, funny bounce. We're in trouble. Still in trouble. Look at this. Look at this. There it is, almost. No, boy, come on. Put your stick down. Good hit. Let him go. Let him go. Get out of there. Good time, Michael. Run the line, dude. Yeah, it was.
I missed the last goal. I'm doing
You were
work
bending
down
over
here.
when the slap shot
Yeah.
came?
All right. Let's. I mean, there's no particular order here because you know we can edit. So one of the things that we do notice, there is quite a bit of danger out there for the referee, mostly from being hit by the puck, and I guess most often from the face-off.
The face-off is particularly dangerous because not only is the puck dropped, 2 fellas right in front of you come up with the sticks many times. That's one area that's dangerous, and the other place, of course, is when you're along the net right by the goaltender. Shots come from the point, shots come from the slot, and a lot of times you have to be on the line to make the call, but obviously you have to watch yourself you don't get hit.
As the referee out on the ice, particularly in a high school game, are you acting more like a policeman, or do you try to throw in a little bit of coaching also?
Not actually coaching, but I would say you give direction, you give instruction to the player, not so much on what to do as far as the play is concerned, but what to do so he doesn't hurt another individual, so he doesn't commit an infraction. You try to coach them as far as keeping them on the ice and keeping them playing the game.
At times it appears you're, as you just said, warning players about holding, let's keep play going on. Do you have a little leeway there as to not call a penalty if they listen to you right away?
Oh, absolutely. You'll see that a lot of the leeway depends not so much on how quickly they listen, but rather what the score of the game is, how good the competition is. You'll let the better players get away with a lot more. You also let teams that are evenly matched get away with a lot more. A guy may hold another guy, and the guy may take a little tug as he goes away. Well, they each got a shot in, they're even. Better to keep 2 guys on the ice rather than take 2 guys off.
We often hear about a referee in many different sports being able to control the tempo of the game. Would you prefer, however, that the players make the tempo?
Oh, absolutely. We don't want to get involved if we can help it. The way we like to do it is keep the play moving. I think you heard a few times out there when I mentioned to the other officials 5 or 6 minutes without a whistle. That's actually better for us. We like to keep the game going. We like to keep the game moving. It's better for the players, better for the fans, and it just makes a better game all around.
In a game such as this evening where there were few whistles, do you and your partner maybe get together and say, are we missing something just because we haven't used the whistle that often?
No, I wouldn't say we're missing something. We'll talk about it. We'll comment on how the action is moving. And we'll also take a look at not so much are we missing something, but rather who's carrying the play, what to watch for, what to anticipate for coming up.
Not only should you draw a check as a referee, but also one as an official scorer. You're always looking for who gets the assist to pass that information to the scorekeeper.
Absolutely. At this level, the referee not only gives the goal, but he also gives the assist. Many times that's tough to see out there because you're watching the play, you're intently concentrating on the fellow with the puck. That fellow puts the puck in the net. You don't always know who was the last person to touch it, who gave him that lead pass. That's why sometimes you have to ask.
That type of a situation happened on the first, one of the goals in the first period. The players generally helpful about that?
Oh, sure. They love to give assists to each other. You ask them who made the pass, and they'll name 5 or 6 guys, but of course you can only take 2.
One of the other jobs that the referee has to do out there, protect a possibly injured player. Specifically, there was the goalie got hit with a shot in the face mask. You kept going over to ask him if he's all right. What are your thoughts in such a situation?
Well, many times the goaltender, they're intently playing the game. They don't realize they can be hurt a lot worse than what they really are. That time he took a shot flush right on the mask. He shook it off, didn't stop him at all at the particular time, but as soon as the whistle stopped or as soon as play moved away, I immediately went to him and asked him if he was all right. I wanted to talk to him. I wanted him to converse back with me. I wanted to make sure he had all his senses.
That same goalkeeper in the third period appeared to get hit on the arm, and there he started to take a little bit of time, maybe to get a breather. Your thoughts at that point?
That was the exact play, Paul. He wasn't hurt as bad as he was. He wanted a little rest. His players had skated for quite a long time out there. He was just biding a little time.
You also seem to, and I don't know if the players like it or not, give encouragement a little bit, telling a goalie he made a nice save, or if a shot gets by him, you weren't helped by the defense. Do you think the players like that, or would rather not hear that from the ref?
It depends. We don't see the players enough times during the season to know who likes to chat with you and who doesn't. Most of the players take it in stride. Some guys will give you some lip back, some guys won't. It depends on the player. Depends on the level also. You get up to the college level, and they'll talk back and forth with you quite a bit more than these little kids will.
Obviously, in the pro level, there are goal judges, but not in the high school level, so you have to also be aware of that. You position yourself right next to the net, right on the goal line. What are some of the things you're watching for? Well,
I'm watching for 2 things. Obviously, I'm watching where the puck is, and I'm also watching the action in front of the net. That's where you have a majority of your penalties. Defensemen trying to take forwards out who are trying to park themselves in front of the net. Goaltender makes a save. Where is the puck? Did he cover up? A lot of activity goes on all at once right in front of you.
And obviously you're looking for the cover-up, whether to blow the whistle or not. 2 instances, one where you were on the net line and 2 shots in a row, and you clearly heard you say no, no. Obviously to keep the play moving?
That's correct. No, no means the shot did not go in. It's loose. Continue playing. You try to keep, many times they can't see you, but they can hear you. As we mentioned earlier, the verbal commands a lot of times will keep players out of trouble and keep the game moving.
And then at the other end of the rink, the goalie made a save, you blew the whistle, and then as you got closer, it sounded to us that you saw the puck wasn't covered, and you talked to him about that.
Yeah, goaltenders have a habit sometimes of making you look bad. They put their glove on top of it, and all of a sudden it squirts loose. And you like to protect the goaltender, give him the benefit of the doubt. When he covers the puck up, I just say, please, hang on to it.
Couple of players.
He's coming down hard a lot of his tees.
Oh, okay. What was the one question you wanted me to ask? It was something, I forget what you said. Home. Somewhere near Newark Airport. Say, oh yeah.
Phone the question to me. I'll do it on the phone, no problem. Just dub it in with some video dub.
During the evening, you and the other official, your partner, get together. I know what the question was, so before I forget it, it seemed to us as we were listening that you do a lot more talking, and obviously because play isn't going on, you have a chance to, but is that the time when you want to either communicate with your partner or the other players about a specific thing that you see?
Pretty much so. You like to keep the other official you're working with in tune with your thinking at all times. Are you calling a tight game tonight? You're calling a loose game. Let him know what the time left in the period is. Let him know if there's somebody in the box. If the man's going to be coming out, watch the pass coming to the guy coming out of the box, because that's illegal. You want to keep him at the same wavelength you're at. And you do that by constantly talking to him both during the game and also at the stoppages. The conversation with the players during the stoppages is usually pretty much about a pass play that just occurred. Maybe telling a guy, I gave you the benefit of the doubt there, don't do it again. There's a lot of warnings. Like anything else, and like all other sports, if you called everything you see, and if you call everything by the book, the penalty box will be filled constantly. You try to call penalties in two situations. One if they're going to prevent a goal, the other one if they're going to cause an injury. Other than that, you try to let it go.
With the pace of the game and with all the noise going on, the skating, the puck hitting the boards, the coaches are saying things and the players are saying things. Do you hear them, or do you just try to block it out and not hear them?
Oh no, you hear just about everything they say. Sometimes it's directed at you, sometimes it's directed at their player or the opposing player, like anything else, provided they don't curse, provided they voice their opinion, but not in a way where it shows you up or embarrasses you. You let it slide.
Okay, I think that's it. This will be open take one coming in 5, 4, 3, 2. Last Thursday at the Bayonne Arena, we had a chance to watch our hockey analyst Pete Caggiano as he refereed a game between Hudson Catholic and St. Peter's Prep. And we found out that the hockey official is not just talking about penalties while he's out on the ice. That wasn't bad. We'll do it one more time. In 3, 2, last Thursday at the Bayonne Arena, we had a chance to watch our hockey analyst, Pete Caggiano, officiate a game. And we found out that the official not only is not just speaking about penalties while he's out on the ice. One more time. 3, 2. Last Thursday at the Bayonne Arena, we had a chance to watch our hockey analyst, Pete Caggiano, as he refereed a game between Hudson Catholic and St. Peter's Prep. And we found out that the official is not just concerned about calling penalties while he's out on the ice. That wasn't bad. Let me do one more if they're not running past me. And this will be another open in 3, 2. Last Thursday at the Bayonne Arena, we had a chance to watch our hockey analyst, Pete Caggiano, referee a game between St. Peter's Prep and Hudson Catholic. And we found out that the referee is not only concerned with just calling penalties while out on the ice. All right, that seems to make sense. Because then
Mondays at 6, Sundays at 1 for Challenge, all season long, right here on TV3.
Welcome back to Countdown to Glory. I'm Todd Goodman, and in this segment, we focus on certainly the fastest, if not the most traditional, of all winter sports, ice hockey. And joining me to preview how our local clubs might fare this season is longtime referee and TV3 hockey analyst, Pete Caggiano. Pete, good to see you back.
Thanks, Todd.
Last season, of course, Brick beating Montclair 2-1 in the state championship. A game seen here on TV3, Montclair coming back as one of the strong clubs. And we are going to look at the top 5 as well as players to watch and a couple of neat insights into behind the scenes at hockey rinks, including this great rink, South Mountain Arena. But first, we want to break down the North Jersey Interscholastic Hockey League for some of the viewers who may not be familiar with how the divisions are worked out and where our local clubs fall in. We're fortunate enough at TV3 to have several of the top state championship contenders in our viewing area, and we'll be seeing some of them later in the season. Let's go right now to our top 5. And again, keep in mind the season just started, and this may change and probably will throughout the course of the year. But as far as the beginning of the year goes, Pete, certainly looks as though Montclair has to be seen as the #1 team in our area.
Absolutely, Todd. Last year, Montclair went right to the state finals before losing to Brick by just 1 goal. They've had a long line of tradition at Montclair, starting with coaches from way back with Don Ecclestone to Bruce Parker to now Chuck Wilson. They stress defense. And also, Todd, Montclair has the advantage of having their own rink. They can practice 5 days a week.
We move on to our second-ranked team, and that's the team we're seeing here tonight, the Seton Hall Pirates. A lot of people felt, well, they're not as good as they used to be, but they have the one factor, and that is their longtime head coach, John Warchol.
John Warchol has been involved in hockey in New Jersey for umpteen years. In fact, John played on the U.S. national team in the early 60s, and he brings that invaluable service to his team. He's able to relate experiences that he went through when he was a youngster playing the game.
Let's move on to our third-ranked team, and that would be Summit. Summit coming in, the Hilltoppers haven't really been known for hockey throughout the years, but they are an up-and-coming club.
Summit has a disadvantage in the fact they play in the National Conference B division, which is the second best division in the league. They only have 4 seniors on the squad this year, so they are playing for this year as well as next year.
Our fourth team, our last 2 teams, are Verona and West Essex. Let's talk about Verona first.
Okay, Verona just entered the league a few years ago. They played a junior varsity schedule for a while until they were able to develop a team, and now just their 3rd year in the league, they're playing extremely well. Also, Verona has the distinction of having a female goaltender. Only I believe the 2nd time in the league that's happened. About 5 or 6 years ago, West Orange also had a female goaltender.
Her name is Claudine Petruka. She's only a sophomore, and we had a chance to talk with her. From a few rows up in the stands, it appears as though just another long-haired goaltender has stepped between the pipes. But a closer look reveals makeup, perfume, and a smile with every tooth in place. Meet Claudine Petruka, sophomore at Verona High School and goalie for the Hillbillies.
It all started with my sister. She's 4 years older, and she was in love with Don Maloney, who used to play for the Rangers, and she wanted to go to their camp. So as a little sister, I just tagged along, and I started playing that way.
We couldn't help but wonder how a nice girl like Claudine could end up in a place like this.
Well, a lot of guys, I used to look like a guy, so a lot of guys never knew I was a girl until I never got changed in the locker room with them. So I don't know, they accepted me pretty well.
She is treated as, one of the guys, and she fits in real well. She's well respected, and she works as hard as anyone else on the team.
But come on, Claudine, you can't be serious. Do you really feel comfortable with all those guys?
They accept me pretty good. I feel like one of the guys out there, and they tease me a lot. They push me around and joke around with me, so it's pretty cool.
She can stop a puck. It's not like she's just nothing in the net. It's good to know you have 2 goalies and treat her the same as anybody else.
They always stick up for me out there. Sometimes maybe I feel even more than the other goalie, John. I don't know why. I mean, I feel I could take care of myself, but it's nice to have people protecting me out there.
Well, that's quite a story. A female goaltender who actually will put on makeup and perfume as a way to psych out her opponents. It's an interesting story. She's only a sophomore and may end up being the starting goaltender in years to come. Our 5th and final team is West Essex.
West Essex rounds out our top 5 in the TV3 viewing area. Last year, West Essex finished with a winning record and qualified for the state tournament. This year, they've split their first 2 games, but have showed a lot of promise in their practices and in their performance.
And we're going to come back and take a look at our top 6 players to watch, a TV3 all-star team, if you will. But first, as is traditional in hockey, it's time for the Zamboni.
Let me give you a little history about the Zamboni first. First of all, the owner of Zamboni was Frank J. Zamboni. He created this piece of machinery. I believe it was in the late 40s, early 1950s. Basically what this particular machine does is it makes ice, at the same time it takes away ice. You lower your blade, you adjust the blade to get all the ruts out of the ice as best as possible. And you very slowly, at the same time, as the blade is taking a layer of ice off, at the same time you're putting a layer of ice right back on with the water. That's what your water is for. That's how you get that glossy look. And it serves its purpose. I really can't see how you can better this piece of equipment right here.
Well, Pete, I've never had the opportunity to drive a Zamboni or even ride on one. How about you?
I was asked to drive one at one time when the Zamboni driver was unable to be found, but I declined. It's too big of a machine for me.
And in the meantime, though, you have a much tougher job as an official now, running on 14 years in and around this area. Tell us what that's all about and explain to the fans how the 2-referee system works as opposed to the system at the professional level where we see one official calling everything on the ice.
Absolutely, Todd. The NHL uses a 3-man system which consists of 1 referee and 2 linesmen. The referee is in charge of calling penalties. The linesmen call infractions such as offsides, icings, 2-line passes. In the high school and collegiate level, the officiating is done by 2 people with equal abilities and equal jurisdiction. What happens is each man has the authority for both infractions as well as penalties. And by using the two-man system, you're able to cover the entire ice surface. The game is getting so fast now, it's tough for one guy to follow. And the positioning of the officials, one person right on top of the play, the other person behind the play, you're able to cover the entire ice.
And right now, we're going to take a look at a very special official, a man who had an opportunity to work a professional game, really wasn't supposed to. I think we know who we're talking about. That is someone who's been working on the ice in and around this area, as Pete has, for many, many years, and he is Paul McGinnis.
Let's go, center. All right. Oh, you hurt his ankle?
Knee. They hit knee to knee when they ran into each other.
16-12. I was trying to hold on to you. You wouldn't let me go. Were you the guy over on the board? Watch your skates, guys. Watch your skates.
McGinnis has been calling penalties on East Coast hockey rinks for over 30 years. After his family's arrival from Canada in 1951, McGinnis and his 10 brothers and sisters began looking for a place to skate.
At the time, there were no rinks, really, except Baker Rink down in Princeton, and that wasn't available for public. So I really didn't skate for about 5 years. Then the following year, Essex County opened Branch Brook, and then the following year after that, which was in '58, then South Mountain opened up.
From Branch Brook, McGinnis moved on to South Mountain Arena in West Orange and helped form not only some of the state's existing leagues, but also began to pool the area's able-bodied hockey officials.
I think there were about 2 referees, and they were doing all the games at the time. I along with John Werchel and Joe Hannebeck, got our license, and we took the test to be referees, and then that really started it up.
While Paul McGinnis has always been widely respected by coaches and players throughout New Jersey, it wasn't until the 8th of May, 1988, that McGinnis became a permanent part of hockey folklore in, of all places, the Stanley Cup playoffs.
It all happened because of the Koharski and the donut situation with Schoenfeld. The next day, the league suspended Schoenfeld. At the time the game was supposed to start, the referees walked out, and they did see Schoenfeld behind the bench, and they walked off. I'm an off-ice official, of course, and we were at the arena a couple of hours before the game that Sunday, Mother's Day. That was when Macaulay came back in, and he said, "You guys are on." He said, "You're going to have to do this game." And so, in the first period, they might have taken it a little easier than normal. But by the second period, then it turned into a regular game, and we had the normal cursing at us and telling us where to go and so forth. And they played their normal hockey game after that. The coaches from both teams started screaming at each other and threatening each other. That was a little scary, but we got them settled down, and then after that, it was fairly normal, and we had a couple more penalties to call, but there were no unusual ones, and we got through it pretty good.
Easily the highlight of your career?
Oh yes, quite easily.
And now we want to take time, as promised, to look at the top 6 players in our viewing area before we get to high school wrestling. This is sort of what we might call a TV3 all-star team. And in goal, certainly no question, we mentioned his name before, Ryan Hallam, the goaltender for Montclair.
Ryan Hallam, the senior for Montclair, an exceptional goaltender. He has a quick glove hand, and what he does is he controls the rebound every time.
Also for Montclair, at defense, as we move up to the blue line, another senior, George Nemeth.
George Nemeth is the fellow who helps Ryan Hallam out in goal. He's a big guy, strong defenseman, has a good shot from the point, and likes to take the body, a real physical player.
The other defenseman in our players to watch in the TV3 area, much younger, much less experienced, number 9, Austin Spenny out of Summit.
Austin Spenny plays for Summit. He's just a sophomore, and right now Summit only has 4 seniors, so Austin will be part of that rebuilding program.
Moving up to the wings, at left wing from Verona, Chris Bellino, whose father is an assistant coach on the club.
Chris Bellino is just a sophomore, part of that Verona upstart club of just a few years ago. He's an exceptional goal scorer, likes to shoot the puck, and is not bashful. Anytime he's over that blue line, he'll wind up and let it go.
Moving over to the right wing spot now, we have Rocky Fritz of Seton Hall.
Rocky Fritz, a senior, his 3rd year on the varsity. This kid can play the game. Not only can he play the game, but he's a tough player, a hard-nosed player. He's not afraid to mix it up in the corners. And again, like some of the other players we had mentioned this evening, is the leader on the club. When you need the big goal, Rocky will score it for you.
And finally at center, and a lot of these guys will switch at the forward positions from center to wing, is Brian Felber of Montclair.
Brian Felber is the younger brother of Don Felber, who played for Montclair in previous years. And just like his brother, this kid's a goal scorer. Brian, again, not bashful to shoot, is a good player, especially around in front of the net. He has good, quick hands and can beat goaltenders on rebounds.
So there you have a look at the top 6 players we feel it'll be important to watch. Of course, there are many more. We just don't have the time to cover them all. But make sure you get out and watch them play. Pete, 1990-91 promises to be another exciting hockey season. Any predictions?
I don't know about a prediction, but I'll give you a promise. You will see some of the best high school ice hockey in the country right here in New Jersey. In fact, last year when an all-star team was put together and traveled to Chicago, they came in 2nd place overall. I think we're in for an exciting season.
All right. I want to thank you for joining us here on Countdown to Glory. Stay tuned. High school wrestling will be coming up next. For Pete Caggiano, I'm Todd Goodman. We'll see you at the ring.